It's been a bit of a tough time recently. We are top of the league, but that doesn't tell the whole story. We've not been great. Let's do it. So what is going on, people? Welcome to episode 3 of Tractor Boy. And as we said, it hasn't been a brilliant run of games ever since the last episode, but we are top of the league somehow. So I will show you what's been going on. So obviously in the last episode, we lost in the leasing.com trophy and then lost to Doncaster. And as you can see, one win, a load of draws. We've been less than convincing. So the first game after the last episode, we drew 1-1 away at MK Dons. Emma Hughes grabbed a goal for us, but Joe Mason grabbed an equaliser. And as you can see there, Gwyn Edwards picked up a knock. And actually, him going out of the team we really suffered from, which I found surprising. We then drew 2-2 away at Gillingham. We went 1-0 down early in this game. We turned it around. Will Keane grabbed a double, but then we couldn't hang on. A minute later, Gillingham got their equaliser and we drew. We then picked up a win away at Rochdale, much needed win. Flynn Downs getting the only goal of that game. Then drew 1-1 at home to Tranmere. Neil Downs scored late on, and I thought that was going to be it. We battered them all game, but a long-range effort from Neil Downs. They managed to pick up a goal, but then Alan Judge in the 93rd minute managed to grab us an equaliser, so he saved us a point there. Another 1-1 draw, this time at Fleetwood, and again a late goal saving us. Paul Coots put us 1-0 down in this one. Paul Coots, probably how you say it. And then Kane Vincent Young, of all people, grabbing us an 89th minute away goal, equaliser. And lucky to come away with a draw from that one. We lost again in the leasing.com trophy, so we're probably going to be out of that competition. I don't really care though. We actually went 1-0 up in this game, but a turnaround by Plymouth. McFadden and Grant gave them the win. And most recently, a 2-2 draw at home to Wycombe. Gwyn Edwards back in the starting lineup for this one, and he scored on his return. Really good to see. Flynn Downs put us 2-0 up, but 2 goals in the last 10 minutes. Akin Fenwa getting the decisive goal to give them an equaliser. Really disappointing, but we need to get out of this funk that we are apparently in at the moment. But 2 games today, Accrington, who are battling in the relegation zone, or around the relegation zone, and then at home to Rotherham, who are having a very different season, doing very well. If we look at the table then, as you can see, we sit top of the tree, but we've got teams around us have got game in hand, should I say. We're top on goal difference over Doncaster. They have a game in hand. Portsmouth have a couple of games in hand. They're only 2 points behind us. So, yeah, we really need to start picking up wins rather than draws. But now, those players with long-term injuries are starting to get back closer to fitness, which is good to see. Edwards, as I said, picked up a big knock, but he's back. Sears only a couple of weeks away. Teddy Bishop a couple of weeks. Earl a little bit longer, but still 3 very good players that having in and around the squad will certainly be beneficial to us. But this is how we are going to start in goal. So I had some name suggestions for Thomas Holy. Well, we've gone for Father Ted. He is going to start in goal today. Vincent Young at right back, Garbutt at left back, who has been superb for us this season. Wolfenden and Ndaba are going to be at the back. Ndaba's played really well, actually. He only came in as a sort of 4th choice, just an extra body, but he's actually played pretty well for us, so he's going to continue in that role for us. McEachran as a deep line playmaker in defensive midfield. Judge and Downs in central midfield for us. Edwards on the right, Lecco on the left. Will Keane has been in the goals. Jackson has gone quiet, so Will Keane is getting his opportunity and taking it. So, yeah, hopefully we can put the poor form behind us against Accrington. I'm going to say to the guys, go out there and impress me. Because, we certainly need to start picking up points, especially if Doncaster and Portsmouth have games in hand around us. But knowing us at the moment, this is going to be far from easy. First highlight of the game, it comes almost half an hour in. Ball in, McConville picks up. He's got options, but Garbutt makes a good tackle. We get it away, and Will Keane is onto the loose ball. Cuts inside, Will Keane. That's a great save from Eftimov. And it's us to come forward again. Accrington yet to have a shot in this game. Vincent Young with a throw. It's knocked on. Edwards, Lecco, and he buries it. What a finish from Jonathan Lecco. It all looked a bit scrappy, but the ball found its way into the area. and Lecco applies the finish. It's just a little knock in from Keane. Edwards gets there, and little ball across, and Evtimov going one way, tries to dive the other, can't get there, and this dominance has paid off. But Accrington have themselves a free kick here. Finley to knock it in at the far stick, and it's... Are you having a laugh? How has that managed to find its way in? We'll have a look at it in 3D. So scrappy. So Finley with the free kick. Pritchard, I think it hits the post, and Keneally there with the sliding tackle finish. And they peg us back immediately with their first shot. Poku. Accrington starting from the back. Long ball up. Wolfenden will come and meet that. Downs. McEachran, long ball forward. So Edwards, he's in. The finish is poor though. Evtimov equal to it. Edwards needs to be doing better. And it comes to half time, 1-1. We've had the better chances in this game, but somehow we are level. I'm going to say to the guys that I'm not pleased with this performance so far. Edwards picks up a knock. That's not ideal. We're going to switch Lecco over to that right hand side and bring on Danny Rowe. Just noticing Darba's on a 5.8, but Garber free kick, he's there. Oh, and Darba hits the woodwork. I've just said he's not having a brilliant game, and he almost puts us back in lead. Garber corner knocks in. Keane is there, and the header just wide. Garber free kick again, floats in. Lecco is there. It's saved, and we've managed to get it in, much like Accrington's goal. It's scrappy, but we will certainly take it. Luke Wolfenden, the man, applies the finish, but Garber, free kick in. Lecco heads it across, saved by Evtimov. Keane hits the bar, and it stops dead on the line somehow. And in amongst the bodies, Luke Wolfenden puts it in, but Accrington with a highlight straight after the goal. And they go all the way to the back. Evtimov, ball clear. McConville, Keneally now. They're playing it. They're very composed. They certainly don't play like a team that are fighting relegation, is what I was going to say. Zanzala, Pritchard goes to the return. And Zanzala, the clearance from Wolfenden, he tried to intercept. And the touch set in Zanzala. Luckily for us, he's hit the post. Garber, McEachran, ball in. Keane, he's in behind. Plays it back. Anyone going to strike it from long range? We go out to Garber, back to McEachran, and Accrington get it clear. And Darba gets to it, but Accrington on the counter. Clark does so well by himself, and Jordan Clark, I thought it was James Clark, Jordan Clark, whoever you are, applies the finish. I'm going to drop a concentrate on, but yeah, Jordan Clark single-handedly ripped us apart there, cut inside, goes round and Darba, builds himself some space and applies the finish. It's a great finish, a great goal. And we are back to level pegging. And pegged back twice in this game. Right, Accrington with the chance. Throw in, just over 10 minutes to go. Zanzala, back to Pritchard. Finley, he's got himself some space. He strikes just wide. Right, final throw of the dice. Emma Hughes has come on in the midfield, but it doesn't look like... Okay, maybe one more chance. We head into added time. Pritchard, ball over to Clark. He's ghosted past Garber. Isolated, gets the ball in, and Pritchard, he off the woodwork. We have escaped. Garber, corner in added time. Lecco, he's hit the bar now. Oh, that could have been it. Both teams have struck the woodwork a number of occasions on this game. Garber with another corner in. Keane, straight Evtimov. This has been a really good game, to be fair. Full credit to Accrington. It finishes 2-2, so the draws just keep on coming for us. Doncaster have gone above us. They beat Bristol Rovers. Portsmouth picked up a win as well, so they are level on points with us with 2 games in hand. And now we move on and play Rotherham, who got beat, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage. Kick them while they're down. But yeah, we'll move on to Rotherham. Okay. Midweek game against Rotherham, so it's come round fairly quickly. The FA Cup first round draw has been done, and we are away to Crawley, who are League 2 opposition, so hopefully we can get past them. But again, looking at our recent run of form, maybe not. Returning into something of draw specialists, I dare say. We've gone 7 games unbeaten in the league, but one of those are wins, so yeah, not ideal. But this is the team we are going to go with. Edwards picks up another knock in the last game, so he's out. So we changed things around a little bit. Father Ted still in goal. At the back, Chambers has come in for Ndaba, but it's Vincent Young, Garber, Chambers and Wolfenden, McEachran, Judge and Downs still in the midfield. Lecco moves over to the right. Danny Rowe comes in on the left. Will Keane still up top. We'd be well pressed to get a good result in this one, although Rotherham are playing rather negatively. Matt Smith up top on his own. Barlaser as well. Is that Armand Traore? Christ, your career's taken a bit of a tumble, is it not? Let's give something to the fans. It is a home game, so hopefully the crowd can get behind us and we can pick up a decent result. Garbutt, first highlight of the game, sweeps in, and the Keane header straight at Daniel Iverson. And then a quick goal kick out. Matt Smith does really well to hold up. Lindsay attacks, gets into the area, back to Barlaser, and he's lasered one in. A really good finish. Father Ted gets a hand to it. Of course, it's Barlaser's first goal of the season. And what is going on with us at the moment? It's so frustrating. Liam Lindsay, no, not Liam Lindsay, he's a centre-back. Jamie Lindsay, it says it up there. Pull yourself together, man. He drills it. Ted gets a hand to it, but it goes underneath him. The goalkeeping, certainly not ideal. It really is a toss-up between Father Ted and Will Norris, but because Ted is our player, I'm inclined to play him more. But we've come forward. Lecco, ball in, and they managed to get it clear, but Garbutt will just about get on it. Wolfenden, he's got a space out wide, and that's where he goes. Lecco down to Vincent Young. Inside, Judge, he absolutely arrowed one that comes off the post. What a goal that would have been to match up with Barlaser's effort. And we start again from the back. Chambers now. 20 minutes gone in this game. Out to Vincent Young. And he bombs it down this right-hand side. Is he going to cut back? He does. Alan Judge. Downs. McEachran. Downs with a bit of space. Great ball out to Garbutt. Going to get a ball in. He does. Lecco the far stick, and we've hit the post again. What is it with the woodwork in this game so far? Or in the last game as well. Garbutt. Corner headed away. Judge on the edge. Shot blocked. And it comes to half time, and domination still, well, we've got nothing from it. We're going to get aggressive at half time. The woodwork in this episode is just ridiculous. It's almost like they've moved the posts in the goal, which I know that's not a thing, that's ludicrous. Judge, corner in. Can we get there? McEachran, he grabs his first roll for Ipswich. I think that goal is deserved. 20 shots we've had now compared to their 3. McEachran gets on the end of it. Judge, great corner in. He's absolutely whipped it. And McCracken, the header in. Everson gets a hand to it, but cannot keep it out. And I think changes are going to have to be made. Okay, Lecco is suffering. So we brought on Emma Hughes and switched Hughes and Judge's positions. Wolfenden, we come forward. Back to Chambers. A lot of time and space. Goes out wide to Vincent Young. He's been so good for us so far this season. Plays it back to Downs. Ball in. Heads for the far stick. Hughes. Right. That's not even funny. How many times have we hit the woodwork in this episode? What is going on? Just FM, please just give me some luck. I can't remember the last time I got this aggressive at FM, but still. Right, Keane's not having a great game. Caden Jackson can come on. So frustrating. Going to demand more as well. Judge, free kick. Ball in. Chambers flicks on, but just wide. I'm sorry, I'll keep banging my desk and it's going to be picked up on the mic, but you have to understand my frustration, surely. Right, Wolfenden is on. I was going to do a shout. Plays it all the way back. Wolfenden isn't on. We've made a change. We've done it a couple of times. Pushed Garber up to the wing, and we switched around the fullbacks. As you can see, Donatian on, Vincent Young now out on this side. But we go all the way back to Father Ted. Wolfenden, we're pressed up very high. Good ball out. Alan Judge on this wing. Can he get a ball in? Back to Donatian. Ball in someone. McEachran. Downs. Lots of space on the left. Hughes back out to Donatian. Ball in. Garbutt. I thought it was going to be a penalty. There was sort of like a hesitation. The ball's cleared, but we can come back again. Vincent Young, he hits one. Almost scores a he's offside. If Vincent Young had scored that, Come on, boys. Can we find a winner? It's been all us this second half. Hughes, Vincent Young comes inside. Is he going to have another effort from range? He does and bends it just past the post. And that's going to be it, isn't it? We take into added time. And somehow, 27 shots, 64% possession to their 4. And we draw yet another game. I'm going to say that we should have won that. And look, Portsmouth, did they win? They did win again. How have they got Troy Parrott? He's done alright as well. I've got Parrott in my stream save at the moment, but yeah, yes, I have started streaming. Twitch.tv/thetargetman.fm. Shameless plug, I know. Right. Well, we're ahead of this pile. It's literally Doncaster, although they've pulled in front of us 4 points now. So we need to really start. Look, 7 wins and 7 draws. Only 1 defeat, but we need more wins. Oh, Jesus. Right. When are we going to come back? I think we'll leave it quite a bit. Again, we are cruising through this season already, but give it a few more games. I'm not going to show the FA Cup. We should beat Crawley. Leasing.com, we're out of that anyway. So move forward, and I think we will move on to, let's go to Boxing Day. We've got Portsmouth. Interesting. If Portsmouth are still up there with us, we may well include that, depending on how the next few game goes. I want to see some wins, so maybe Chillingham and Lincoln will be the games we go for, but certainly for the Chillingham game. Anyway, I don't know why I'm calling them Chillingham. Gillingham. There we go. But that is going to bring an end to today's episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.